Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. Today's target is to solve question number 4. The chapter which we are related with is account from incomplete record. Alternate name is single entry system. Over here we have our performer. Left side profit loss statement we will make. Right side opening and closing statements would be made. Alright guys, we have our question and we can start it. So let's begin. Before starting, please note it down. There is printing mistake. This is not 3000, it's 6000 because from old book to new book, every amount was doubled except this. So please note it down. This is 6000. Drawings are 6000. By mistake, it has been written 3000. Ansar commenced business 1721. There are two meanings. Ansar is starting business, so Ansar is owner of the business. Secondly, commence means start. This is starting date and capital is given. So capital at start is called opening capital. So 40,000 is opening capital. One next thing you understand, this is opening statement. It was meant to be made to calculate opening capital. While in our book, this opening capital is already present. It means you do not need to make this opening statement. Directly come over here and 40,000 of capital would be written in front of opening statement. So what does that mean? You do not need to make any statement. Over here my mouse is not working. Okay, 40,000. So this was your opening capital. Once again I'm telling you that opening capital 40,000 was given. So you do not need to make this opening statement. Directly write answer of opening capital in profit loss statement. Let's see what next is. During the year ended. So everything is now related to closing statement. He borrowed. Borrowed means loan. Loan is your liability. So where you will go? Here you have opening statement. No, you will go to closing statement over here and you will be writing loan. As your loan is basically borrowings. Borrowings are loan, which is liability. How much loan he has taken? Look at here, 10,000 was borrowed. So just write down 10,000 in front of this loan, and this would be considered as your liability. Let's correct the spelling as well. This was your loan, 10,000. Why we have written in our liability? Let's put heading as well. So here these are liabilities and we have chosen closing statement. Next is Mr. A and introduced a further capital. Further capital means fresh capital. Introduce capital 4,000. So you will go to profit loss statement. Introduce capital. How much amount of introduced capital? Look at here 4,000. Just write down 4,000 in front of introduced capital. Then we have furniture 6,000. Furniture is your asset and normally it would have some adjustments. So what you will do? You will write furniture and amount of furniture is 6,000, and then you will see, you will wait if there is any adjustment related to furniture. He had drawn mean drawings from the business a sum of rupees 3,000. As I have told you, amount is misprinted over here. This is not 3,000, it's 6,000. So you will manage it. Drawings, here you will write 6,000 amount which is considered to be drawings. On 36/22, all remaining amounts present over here, all these items are related to end of year. So these are closing. First is cash in hand. So you will go to closing statement. Over here, you will mention cash in hand. Now look at here, how much amount of cash in hand? 900. So put 900 in closing asset side. This is, please note very carefully, we are not writing anything in opening statement. Everything we are writing in closing statement. Cash in hand we have written. After which we have cash at bank. Again it is your asset. So put cash at bank in closing asset side, amount of which is given 5,000. Write down 5,000 in closing asset side. After that, we have sundry debtors. So sundry debtors, again your asset. So put amount of sundry debtor in asset side, which is 8100. Write down 8100 over here. We were supposed to leave one line if there was any adjustment related to cash furniture. So let's keep one line safe for adjustment related to furniture. Cash in hand we have written, cash at bank we have written, sundry debtor. Now next is stock. Stock again, it's your asset. You will go to closing asset side. Amount of stock is 14,000. So just write 14,000 in asset side. Then we have bill receivable. This is also your asset. So you will go to closing statement. Bill receivable, you will write amount of bill receivable 3600. So put 3600 in asset side. Then we have sundry creditors. Creditors are your liability. Come to liability side. Write down sundry creditors. Amount of creditors 1500. So just put 1500 in front of creditors. After that, look, this is very important for you. Furniture is to be depreciated. That is what I was saying. There might be some adjustment related to furniture. So this is 10% depreciation. You will come over here and will write depreciation. How you will calculate? Value of asset is 6,000 and it was said to calculate 10% of depreciation. 10% of 6,000 would be considered 600. In this way, your depreciation has been calculated. Please note it down. This is your depreciation. Value of asset was 6,000 and we know depreciation would be subtracted. So 6,000 minus 600. We will get 5,400 as our depreciation. So guys, in this way, we have completed everything. Next is said ascertain profit and loss, which means no other element is present for closing statement. We are now able to calculate our closing capital, and that you know how to calculate. Simply what you will do, assets minus liabilities. Look at here, sum is already been calculated. Total of assets side we have calculated is 37,000 and total of liability side is 11,500. This way your capital has been calculated. Further, you can note that total of both sides becomes equal automatically. So our closing capital is 25,500. Answer of this capital might be present. Let's check it out. So we have closing capital 25500 and our answer is also 25500. So guys, in this way we can put our closing capital 25500. After that, what we will do, first two items would be added, remaining three items would be subtracted, and what we have got is minus sign 12,500. 500. Answer would be given, and you can see that your loss is 12,500. That means minus 12,500, and we have got minus 12,500. Alright guys, in this way you have seen that your question has been completed. I'm requesting you to please solve this question for 3-4 times. And if you still feel anything difficult later on, you are requested to please share your problem through messages, text, or you can directly contact. I will humbly be trying my best to answer your question quickly. So thank you very much for your time. It's time to say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.